Our first stop is the American Banjo Museum.
Welcome to the American Banjo Museum! Yay!
This was an early banjo from 1845, and it was made by William Boucher. There's no fret marks on this banjo, so it's played more similar to a violin. And this is just a drum, so they pieced together the long wood thing with the drum.
So this is 1889, 1890, just a few years after these. Look at how detailed they are. They all have frets, they have started having designs, and they started being used with classical music.
The early banjos don't have a back, it was more like a drum, but then they added the resonator, which you can see the back there, and then on the front there's holes that can amplify the sound. This is one of my favorite banjos because you can see little pictures of Venice, the canals, the buildings.
Look, that banjo has a dragon at the back.
These are the bluegrass banjos, which happened after the jazz ones. And what's interesting is that they kind of got a more simpler design. Like the jazz ones were all gold and extravagant, but these look a lot simpler. This is the only Gibson bass banjo, and it was made once because they played it for a few events. Okay, it wasn't that big of a hit, so the museum has it. This banjo was made about the Beatles. So it says Yellow Submarine on it. There's a submarine on top, on the head. And on the back is a depiction of the 4 Beatles. This gallery features women banjo players. Taylor Swift is a banjo player, apparently. One time when Steve Martin was playing a show in Oklahoma City, he came by the museum, was so impressed that he donated this banjo to the museum. He was given this banjo when he won the Mark Twain Prize. Pretty neat.
This is what the banjo looks like when it's taken all apart.
He smashed it on the ground and broke it, and then it came all apart. Now we're gonna learn to play the banjo.
So on your thumb, put that there.
All right.
Just like that. So this is the
Oh, that's much
style.
more comfortable. Is that the Foggy Mountain? Wait, no.
Yeah, it's Foggy Mountain
yeah.
Breakdown. Index on the second to last string, in my
Okay.
middle, on the top string there, the bottom one. That's a great way to start.
Like that?
That's cool. The Kermit song is this. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
And that is the American Banjo Museum.
My favorite part was, of course, seeing all the different banjos. My favorite banjo, though, was the Steve Martin one.
I love seeing the banjos, and I didn't know that there were different variations of it. There's 4-string, 5-string, 6-string, but I think the most normal one to play would be 5 strings. And my favorite part is here, playing the banjo for the first time, even though I suck at it. But
You don't suck at
I
it.
want to play it again one day, maybe learn it. Thank you, Mr. Lucas, for the tour.